Welcome to ATM and Withdraw Knowledge. Well, I have come with a new question from exercise 4.2. Before we start the class, like the channel, share it maximum, and subscribe the channel. Press the bell icon too. Then we shall go straight into the class. Well, today we have question number 4 from exercise 4.2, question number 1. 2x squared minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. This is also a very simple question. Its factorization is as same as the factorization of the previous questions. The only problem that you may face is the constant term. Constant term is actually a fraction. When there is a constant in the form of a fraction, the first thing you got to do is to avoid it. So try to do something to get the denominator 8 avoided so that you can handle the situation or handle the question very easily. This is how I am going to avoid number 8. We know that the denominator of 2x squared is 1 and the denominator of x is also 1. Denominator of 1 is 8. First step is to make the denominator same for all of them. That denominator is called the LCM of all these denominators. The denominator of 2x squared is 1, here it is 1 and here it is 8. Then the LCM of 1, 1 and 8 is none other than 8. That means this number has become 8. When its previous denominator 1 becomes 8, this is multiplied by 8. That is the meaning. When its denominator is multiplied by 8, its numerator should also be multiplied by 8. That means this is multiplied by 8. This term is multiplied by 8. So when its denominator becomes 8, there should be a change in the numerator too. So that is this change. So 2x squared into 8 is 16x squared. Minus 1 has become 8. That means 1 is multiplied with 8. When 1 is multiplied with 8, this one is also multiplied with 8. So x into 8 is 8x plus the denominator here it is 8 and the LCM is also 8. Since they are same, you don't have to make any change in the numerator. That remains as it is equal to 0. So the numerator here is 16x squared minus 8x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Suppose 0 has the denominator 1. Now we cross multiply. 16x squared minus 8x plus 1 is multiplied by 1. So we get say 16x squared minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0 into 8 is 0. So we have got a normal quadratic equation. This can be easily factorized. And I shall show you this once again. You can easily do this without any such trouble. This is how we can do. Method is this. Denominator is 1, denominator is 1, denominator is 8. So that what you got to do is to multiply 2 and the number 1 here with 8. That's all. 8 into 2x squared, 16x squared minus 8 into x, 8x plus 1 divided by 8, 0. Cross multiplication, assuming 1 over here, cross multiplication, 1 into the 8 times becomes 16x squared minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0 into 8, 0. Now we have a normal quadratic equation. The first step now is to identify the coefficient of x squared. This is not a number. This is not number 1. So that multiply first and last term. We know the style of factorizing this kind of question. Multiply first and last term. So multiply 16 into 1. 16 into 1 is 16. Factorize 16. Form two numbers from the factors without leaving any factors aside. And add the numbers. The last sign is plus. In previous videos, I have explained the importance of this plus sign. Those who haven't seen those videos may go and search and find those videos. You just watch it so that you will understand everything very clearly. Okay? And now, plus is very important. Factorize 16 into 1, 16. Factorize it. Let us factorize this with 2, 8. Once I told you, as you go on factorizing, look at the numbers. These are the numbers we have got. Is there any chance of adding these two numbers to get the middle number? No chance. 8 plus 2 is 10. We cannot rely on 2 and 8. We should go for some other values. The values we are searching are some other values. So factorization must go on. Factorize again. 2 4s are 8. Check again. When two numbers are added we get 8. I think I should not go further because I've already got the numbers I've been searching for. See, 2 into 2 is 4 and 1 4. 4 plus 4, 8. So these are the numbers I've been looking for. We can write 16x square minus, instead of 8, we can write 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. I will just clear this area. 16x square. 4 into x, 4x. Plus 4 into x, 4x. Plus 1 is equal to 0. Be patient in doing this kind of things. Do not try to open the bracket straight away. Those who have confidence, they can do it straight away. Or else you may do this way. This is advisable. If you do this way, the mistake can be lessened. So 16x square. Now open it. Negative into positive is negative 4x. Negative into positive is negative 4x. Plus 1 is equal to 0. One group and second group. The terms we can take from 16 and 4 are 4 is 4. From x square and x we can take x. So 16 is reduced to 4. 4 into 4 is 16. X into x is x square minus 4x is out. This 4x is out. There is nothing now. That is 1. Over there. No need of confusion. I have repeated this many times. How to do this? In case you have confusion, write the same binomial 4x minus 1. Now think of the number here. Which number into 4x is negative 4x? We know that 1 into 4x is 4x, but negative into positive is negative. Things are clear. Negative into 1, negative 1 into 4x, negative 1 4x. Negative 1 into negative 1, positive 1 is equal to 0. Now 4x and 4x we take once. Outside it 4x. Outside this minus 1. Including them we form another binomial. So we get something like this is equal to 0. 4x minus 1 in and 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now either this 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. This one is 0. Or this one is also 0. 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Either 4x is equal to negative 1 becomes positive 1. Or 4x is equal to negative 1 goes over there. That becomes positive. Now again either x is equal to 1 by 4 or x is equal to 1 by 4. If you have got enough practice, you can avoid these steps. This step you can. If 4x minus 1 is equal to 0, x will be, you should calculate that way. If 4x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to, so first of all, negative 1 goes over there, and then 4 goes, and it becomes denominator on the right side. If you have enough practice, you can do this way. 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then you can write straight which one. Therefore, x is equal to, first 1 goes over there, it becomes positive 1, and then 4 comes over here and becomes denominator. Or else, you may write step by step. So these are the values of x, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. We have got the same values for x. Therefore, x is equal to 1 by 4, comma, again 1 by 4. Though the values are different, same, you are not supposed to write only once. You should not write this way, thinking that both the values are same, so why should I write it twice? You are supposed to write it because a quadratic equation has two values. The variable in a quadratic equation has two values. Both the values should be mentioned here. It can be same, can be different as well. In both the cases, try to write them here. So hope you have understood this question. Question number 5. 100x squared minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. How is this question done? This is also as simple as the previous question. First step, identify the coefficient of x squared. If it is not 1, multiply this with the constant. This is a constant term. Multiply 100 into 1, 100. So next step is factorize 100, form two numbers from the factors and add the numbers to get 20. Let us try. 2 50s. I told you earlier, each step you see 2 and 50 are the numbers. Can we get 20 when they are added? This side. 2 plus 50 is 52. No chance. 2 again. 25. No chance again. So we go with 5. 5 5s are 25. I've got the numbers. What are the numbers? These are the numbers. See, 5 into 2, 10. 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 10. When 10 and 10 are added, we get 20. So the numbers are none other than 20. Sorry, no other numbers but 10 and 10. So if you write this way, 100 square minus 10 plus 10 x plus 1 is equal to 0. The term 20 is written this way, 10 plus 10. Again, 100x square minus 10 into x, 10x, plus 10 into x, again 10x, plus 1 is equal to 0. 100x square. Now, negative into positive, negative 10x. Negative into positive, negative 10x, plus 1 is equal to 0. First group and second group. First group, 110. 10 is common. X square and x is common. So from 100 we have taken 10, remaining 10. From 100 we have taken 10, doesn't mean that 90 is remaining. That is not the way. 10 is out. Now how much is remaining in the sense? When these two are multiplied, we should get 100 again. So in that case, when 10 is out, 10 is remaining. From x square, 1x is out, 1x is remaining. That is why x into x is x square. Now 10 is out, there is no 10. X is out, there is no more x. Both 10 and x are out. That means only 1 is remaining. Again, when you come over here, write the same binomial, 10x minus 1. What is the number here? 1 into 10x is 10x. Negative 1 into 10x is negative 10x. Negative 1 into negative 1 is positive. It's clear. So these two binomials should be always same. And now 10x minus 1, 10x minus 1. We write once. With the numbers outside the bracket, we form another binomial, 10x minus 1. 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we shall find the value of x. Either, this step is known to all of you, either 10x minus 1 is equal to 0 or 10x minus 1 is equal to 0 or this 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. Again, either 10x is equal to 1. As I told you, you could go straight away without, avoiding this step, or else continue. 10x is equal to negative 1 comes over here, becomes positive, or 10x is equal to positive 1. Again, either x is equal to 1 by 10 or x is equal to 1. Positive 10 becomes negative 10. So therefore, positive 10 becomes the denominator, not negative 10. Therefore, x is equal to 1 by 10, 1 by 10. Though they are same, you write once again. So these are the questions to find the roots for by factorization. I'm sure that you have understood these questions. If you like the channel, continue to support, share it maximum and subscribe it. Forget not to enable the bell icon too. Till we meet next time, bye.